Hello and good afternoon. My name is Neil Pinkett and I'm the proprietor here at Bath Cars. Now, this is a rare car. This is the Volvo S80 four-door saloon SE model bi-fuel LPG car direct from the factory. Nice big machine, 28,000 pounds new, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So big price ticket new, being sold at a fraction of its cost new, with the congestion charge exemption. So you can run this in and out of central London for basically zero fee, full discount of £8 a day. That will save you about £2,000 a year if you need to go in and out of London. It's a great car for that sort of thing. It's automatic as well. It's got the 5-speed manual gearbox. As I said, it's the bi-fuel car. Has a 47 litre capacity in the boot, I think, and that should propel this car for about 250 miles or so on a single fill. So it's very cheap to run LPG. It's about 53 pence a litre here at Lpg Gauge, and it will come with a full tank of LPG to get you going. It's finished in metallic silver with the black leather interior. It's always a very nice colour combination. It's a 2005-05 car. It has all the usual SE refinements: front fog lights, headlight washers, heated seats, reactor light rear view mirror, wet auto rain sensitive wipers, electric memory seat on the driver's side. Not sure about the passenger side actually. Just pop the door here. No, manual seat on the passenger side. But it's a very pleasant place to be inside there. It's nice and comfortable. Nice big car. And we'll run around the tyres now. So on the back here, that tyre is about not far off new actually, so that's quite handy. There's nothing really to describe on the car bar for a few little minor marks to this door here. Just very light impressions. Probably come out with a dent, man. This tyre here is about half worn. The front one about 2/3 worn, that one. And last but not least, this one here, which is about 2/3 worn. The fronts of the front's about nearly half worn, I would say. So you've got no spends to make on tyres. The glass is all good, but for actually one front fog light is cracked. But it's not broken. It's just got a crack running through it. So you don't have to really worry about that too much. It's clean and tidy. It's got mud flaps on the front, but not on the back. And it's got a really nice big boot in the back of here. There is a spare key as well, spare remote key. In the back here we've got the original carpet mats. I haven't yet had a chance to give it a hoover out yet, but shouldn't require much. So carpet mats in the back there, and a load liner. Batteries in the rear here, the LPG adapters, and there should be a little can of gas, but they often get used. So the toolkit's present, so we'll give you an inflation kit to go with this car here as well. There's the warning triangle. Right, into the back of the car here we've got lights in the back there. They've just been turned off with the valeting process. Air curtains, airbags. There's quite a lot here. There's some in the back. I can spot probably some in the front seats. Yeah, I would say it's probably 2, 4, 6 airbags. Rear view mirror's got 3 headrests, centre armrest, and 3 inertia reel belts in the back. And the back seats are in fairly tidy condition. I'd say they have been used, but not over excessively. 12-volt power supply, map pockets in the back. And the seat backs haven't been kicked to death by kids or whatever, so that's all good. And the carpets are all nice. No horrible odours or smells. It's very clean and tidy in there. What we'll do is we'll cut to the history and have a look at the history now. So move over to that. Welcome back then. So the door card there is in good order. A little bit of marking, not too bad. 4 electric windows. As I said, 3 memory seats on the electric driver's seat. A little bit of wear, but not a lot there either. Pedal rubber's in good order, and the carpet's in good order as well. Although, again, just needs a light hoover out. Okay, in there here we've got lumbar support on the seats at the front. Mirrors and the illumination. As I said, reactor light rear view mirror. Again, for the driver's side. Now, SE model comes with a really good quality hi-fi system. It's got a Dolby Pro Logic sound system, and all that works fine. The aircon blows nice and cold.
Some facts there.
Which of them do you find that works fine? Electric folding mirrors, so press the button in, and the mirrors fold in both sides. Because it's a wide car, this, if you park it in a narrow driveway or whatever, you don't want the mirrors protruding, so they fold up. Traction control, alarm system deactivation, twin stage heated front seats, okay, cruise control, and the LPG system is very well integrated into this car. How it works is you just press the button here, so that's for petrol, and then you get a little petrol gauge on here, so it tells you there's 2 digits of petrol left, so that's about I think there's 5 of those, so it's 2/5 of a tank. And then over here, actually you can see the mileage there at 103,953, and then over here is the LPG gauge, and you just press the button like so, and the car then needs to get up to temperature, and it switches over to LPG, and there we go. So it's now onto LPG. So we're running on 53p per litre. Very good indeed. It's a very minor star brake I've just spotted, actually, just there. It's quite small. It won't be an MOT failure, that. It's too small for that. Centre armrest, spare key. Okay, that'll go in the safe. And we also have a CD player, obviously, 6-disc CD changer. And there is a little sort of cubby hole in there for your discs to go in the armrest there. 5-speed auto gearbox, and I've driven the car and it drives very nicely. There's hardly any steering wheel wear either. It's a nice comfortable place to be. A factory fitted LPG with congestion charge exemption. I think the road fund is slightly lower as well. If I'm not mistaken, it's 190. Yeah, 190 for a year's road fund on that car, I believe. We will double check with the DVLA. Okay, lovely, then we'll just skip to the history now then. Welcome then to the service history and documents section. So you can see the car is just a 1-owner vehicle, 2005 05 registration, S80 SE biofuel LPG automatic, 215 grams per kilometre, but it does say biofuel. There is a little discount for that, so we'll post up how much the road fund is for it. So that's the V5. The MOT is until April the 27th 2009, so there's lots of MOT, and it was done at 98,000 miles, so about 5,000 miles ago. All the books are present and correct there. There's a as I say, spare key, so it's 2 remote keys like that, okay, with the panic button and the lights on button. Owner's manual, nice big thick driver's manual there, and a few other instruction books, and the original wallet from Volvo. The service history then comprises of a service book, which is stamped up from Squire Furno. Also there are the individual service sheets to back that up as well. I think there are 6 of those. Okay. Squire Furno have serviced the car right the way through, and I'll run through the services. So the first one was done at 19, that was the PDI, and then at 10,600, 20,400, 32,000, 42,000, 57,000, 74,000, and the last one was done at 85,700 odd, or 400, something like that. And that was done on 11th of the 1st 08. So it's probably due a service. I think it does say time for regular service on the service clock on the dash there. Okay, well I hope that is a nice tour of the history, and we'll return back to the car then.